A home on the edge. Officials near Holland say it could be just a matter of hours before a house ends up in Lake Michigan. News 8's Jacqueline Francis is live near that house tonight. All right, Jacqueline, what does it look like right now?
Marley, this is as close as we can get to that house. You'll see this yellow caution tape here blowing in the wind, and then not far behind it is the home that officials say could fall into Lake Michigan at any moment. Fire officials are on scene right now as they've been checking in on this and other houses periodically, because if this house falls into the lake, they want to know when, even though there's not much they can do to stop it at this point. This here is video we took just earlier today, and it's looking at it from this angle that makes you realize this house could really go in at any time, especially when you consider just how powerful this wind is right now. And parts of the foundation of this home have already started falling into the lake, leaving behind a hole in the flooring. And it's just next door. The deck is hanging on by just a few nails. The township is concerned that if one home goes in, it could take the other. Just a few hours ago, the township called an emergency meeting to discuss the possibility of tearing down one of the homes before it falls off the bluff. But they decided not to do so, as they don't want to set a precedent where homeowners are not responsible for their private property. Our crews will remain here on the scene throughout the night and into the morning. And as we said, this is as close as we can get for our safety, and emergency officials are coming in and out as they too are waiting to see if tonight this house will fall in the water. Reporting live in Holland, Jacqueline Francis, News 8.
Wow, Jacqueline, thank you for that report. Yes, that wind out there does not look good. I made it over into the tracking center now. We're bringing meteorologist Ellen Baca in. When will those waves subside?
It's looking like tomorrow we'll start to see a little bit of a relief, but look at some of the wind gusts that we've already picked up today, and these are slamming the shore in some cases. Muskegon, a wind gust of 53 miles per hour. Grand Rapids picked up a wind gust of 49, Grand Haven 48, Holland 44. This is on top of sustained winds that have been in 20-mile-per-hour range. Right now, Holland has a sustained wind of about 24 miles per hour. So when you see these gusts, again, it's on top of the sustained wind, and it helps to just generate some of those bigger waves. Here's your wave futurecast through this evening. Spots like Holland and Grand Haven and Muskegon could see waves as large as 6 to 8 foot, especially a little bit further out away from the lakeshore, but still quite a bit of momentum slamming against the shore. Overnight tonight, we'll see the wind turn, come out of the northwest a bit more in the wake of a cold front that's passing through. That means we're going to start to see 5 to 7 footers, technically an improvement, but still very high. That means erosion will continue, and we'll start to see a little bit more of an impact for spots like Saugatuck and South Haven. Continuing on forward here, this is into Friday. We do see a bit of a relief. It looks like wind and waves will drop, and that should give us 2 to 4 footers, but still, even with 2 to 4 footers, we're seeing some of that sand getting eaten away by the waves, and then the wind, of course, picking up some sand away from some of those dunes.